What a shame. Arteezy Wraith King. Heartbreaker.
It's pretty good here, I think. Again, you need to look at it from the perspective of...
Holy Lock it, or even a way to aggressively position yourself.
Maybe
so
Yule?
that you can get the root off on Storm and Io.
Yep. Oh, this is some really good pressure. Arteezy!
Wow. I can't believe it. They get the kill. 2 boars. No, still no level 6.
You can be happy with something without it being the absolute best.
But
It's like saying, would you be happy to get a chocolate bar? No, because I could have had a gold bar. It's
So-
like, yeah, but I'm happy with a chocolate bar.
there's this great Calvin and Hobbes comic as we see Abed potentially get the kill on
I know which
Dubu.
one you're going to reference.
Yeah,
I
know.
love that comic so much.
There's Calvin.
It's another way of going about it.
Dude, what if 2 entrances to the Roche pit? One on the Radiant side, one on the Dire side. And not in the front. Oh, Abed connecting on Dubu. And a lot of damage coming out of that Timber Saw.
Nice and easy kill. Pretty inconsequential, though. There was no real pressure being put there. And on the flip side, however, TSM and mid are very busy.
Yep, Serpent Wards placed and a Sonic Wave just for poor old Ogre, but at least the Serpent Wards are getting some damage. That's
You have in different regions, you can have like slower games or slower starts or whatever. Every game today has kind of followed the same pattern with a lot of fighting across the map, rotations from the mid laners, high activity plays.
ideally
This is
defending towers, and now Aegies letting us
exceptional
third
calm.
tier 1 go away.
Yeah.
They get an Overgrowth and the Orchid reveal onto the Timber Saw, but he is very tanky with this hood. Gets roared up and the Sonic
okay.
Wave. The whole kitchen sink tossed in.
Well, that'll do it. If you use literally 3 ults, Timbersaw is a killable hero. And Io actually went for the relocate, so they did need that Sonic Wave burst to prevent Crit from saving him.
That's true.
Crit's gonna arrive immediately into Hex and just get blown up. So, nice double kill for Bryle. Level 12?
Spell for.
Why am I in the game?
What am I doing here?
Tomato's gonna find Jarex here, perhaps. Yep. Orchid. He's toast.
Clean kill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you two the play-by-play casters?
Yep.
Kind of leeway to take any kills unnecessarily.
Triple
We got
TP.
the Power
Fight here.
Rangers coming down here. Arteezy gets hexed up immediately. Turned on his armlet though, so he's a little bit tankier, but it's not going to be enough. His courier dies, and
Relocate though?
yeah, they go in. They bring in the Storm Spirit, but the Roar response, Crit is going to go down. They leave Arteezy to his own devices, and Abed, meanwhile, takes down the Shaman, making more moves onto Nightfall. He goes in, cuts through. Saberlight goes down. Sonic Wave clips Abed, and now Nightfall, last man standing on the run, ticks down to the Shadow Strike. And 3 go down for EG.
Effectively Timber and Storm against 4 right now with Shaman dead, and with that Overgrowth that only ends like this. So nice punish there from TSM to, you know, maybe get more than they could have
Bye-bye.
expected. All right, see you later.
Zoop.
Tomato's getting so close to Scotty too. Once they
Whoa,
Scotty,
big leap. Orchid onto the Queen of Pain, but instant Hex back. Serpent Wards go down. Queen of Pain still silenced, but oh, she dies. 6x streak. Goes to the Timber Saw, and now Arteezy happy to crit down. Still has reincarnation, but the rest of his team is dead. Abed's dead.
How did Storm die?
Yeah, that's
Was that just a burst from Morph out of nowhere? They didn't roar, they didn't Overgrowth, I think.
wear it out.
electricity.
Tricity. Oh,
Jarex, you're in trouble.
this is a long TP though. Tomato is waiting. Bang.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Shackle.
It's the Crimson Witness version of the Immortal.
Wait, it looks like
Polywog Priest.
It's a pretty major spoiler, Ephey. Please, I was gonna go back and watch it. I watch all movies.
Is that the sequel to No Way Home?
actually Japanese Spider-Man is a series.
No fire.
Uh-oh.
No consumer.
Uh-oh, yes, no Aegies.
Whoa, that is a huge Sonic Wave, but not enough to save Tomato.
Okay, he was not expecting this whatsoever. EG were getting a really good positioning and angle there.
Bro, from now on, we're just not
full
giving
burst.
TSM Aegis. They
I
just,
thought you were going to say from now we're not going to talk about Japanese Spider-Man anymore. And I do agree.
I'm inclined to disagree. BKB activated by Bryle. He's going to evacuate the premises, but Ignite catches onto Saberlight.
Speaking
Chakram.
of Japanese Spider-Man, there's
Oh my
Timbersaw.
god, give him a gun, please! How is he going to defend himself?
Sequence from this last sequence from EG though is very important. Like the kill on Tomato really took a lot of steam out of the game for TSM. And if this move is successful for EG as well, they're setting themselves up to be in a pretty commanding position.
Whoa,
with
Bryle
Roadhog to
jumps
respawn.
in hella aggressive with his BKB, gets the instant kill onto Jerax, buyback immediately. We get a Vortex onto Saberlight, Overgrowth cancels any more follow-up, and he's gonna survive after the Soul Burn, but not after a few more right clicks. And Abed's still hungry for more, but blink out by
You have
Moongander.
just infinite mana when you have CSR similar. but he's just found way more experience on the map.
Both teams have confirmed that Roche is up, but TSM FTX makes the first move into the pit. Nightfall policing it with the Chakram. And in migrates the rest of the team. They get the silence off after the Lotus Orb, and he's gonna die. Wow, okay, he's dead with no buyback. Tomato activates BKB, turn it into Timbersaw. That's not where you want it to go. He gets silence, gets his strength morph off, but he's gonna tank a lot of abuse. Stun from the Beastmaster onto the Wraith King will put a cork in it, and Tomato retreats, continues working on Roche. And I don't think EG can challenge it anymore.
Yeah, with this
Well,
Scotty,
JK. Oh,
Overgrowth.
baby, that's an overgrowth with the BKB. He snatched the Aegis anyway. Okay, now
so
what, big
hyped.
boy?
there was a little smirk there.
And he's dead. He blew it.
That's still really good, though.
Yeah.
Getting rid of that Aegis, I think, is well worth it. And
Klopp got the shard, though. It's in
so,
her backpack.
need the armor? Do you have Shiva on
Effey's
Storm?
the expert, Sin. Stop talking.
Oh, I mean, Synderen, please keep talking.
Uh-oh.
I am.
I'll
so
talk.
good to know.
Hex up onto Abed. He activates BKB, and he wants to turn this around. Crit pieces out. He says, you don't need me anymore. Instead, Shaman dies to the soul burn. Abed, ooh, he's good.
Just
Meanwhile,
enough damage from the soul burn and just enough.
hashtag calculated. Nightfall. Ooh, that's a
Good
roar to
roar.
cancel out the Timber Chain. He will die. Oh, man, that was after he got his Bloodstone also. He had a plate mail and a courier.
Probably for the Shivas we were talking
Okay, this is a quite an awkward angle.
And they get the kill immediately onto the Treant Protector. He has buyback, but he's not going to use it. Crit taking a lot of abuse, but they get the roar onto Wraith King. Everyone targets him immediately. Crit goes down. The Sonic Wave clips on it too, and goes the reincarnation onto the Wraith King. He's kind of stuck in there, but he blinks out, immediately makes a move, gets the Silver Edge break onto the Morphling. Oh, Overgrowth buys time. He gets the haste rune also, actually, and he just pieces out. They re-engage onto this, and a second life for Wraith King is about to get popped. Now there's a no mana Timbersaw wondering, why am I forsaken by the rest of my team? And he will die. I can't believe Tomato lived.
Once more, what another clutch overgrowth by Dubu. Standing on the cliff gets everybody right on the very AoE event.
Tips. Give him some tips.
So clean.
But I thought that they were attacking him, though. I definitely saw Dubu
He
taking
bought
some
back.
damage. Oh, right.
bought
He
back.
died.
Yeah, because they
He
have that
definitely took
outpost, he
damage.
was able to rejoin the fight within like 10 seconds.
This is minimum one lane. It might be two. It might even be game. If they knew all these heroes didn't have buybacks, I guess maybe against Storm you still play it safe and don't try to end. But you are absolutely getting one lane here. Let's see if they're hungry for more.
Okay, well, he gets a pick off on the Shaman.
It's something.
The rack still goes down. Seconds, I don't have that kind of time. Dubu dies. He's holding on to the buyback, buys back, starts TPing. Meanwhile, Roar comes out onto Arteezy. Everyone's like, let's go kill that guy. Oh, wait, why am I doing this? I already casted it once.
Wait for it, wait for it,
Impact, 7.
wait for it.
6.
Why is it lagging?
It's so impactful.
It's coming.
The game can't
Hang
handle
on,
it.
Hang on, hang on. There it is.
Excellent 4-man overgrowth. And Tomato gets out. They use this overgrowth to
Oh,
reposition
I
their other
bought
heroes.
back also. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Roar. Onto the Wraith King. I don't care. IDC Lotus Orb. He's dead once.
Yeah, there's no relocate ready, so Arteezy is pretty much screwed here.
Yep, and his Blink was on cooldown as well, so he dies twice. Sonic Wave comes on to crit, so he's not going to be able to get anything. I think he tried to relocate, and did he get forced to move back by the Sonic Wave? Whatever the case, crit's dead too. And now Moon Meander on the prowl for these last 2 kills. Sherax
He's dead.
gets the Hex. And he goes down.
Those are great serpent words by Moonmeander, just trapping.
Buyback, because he's died back to back. Roar directly, no Lotus Orb. Timbersaw is dead, and this game, oh boy, it's game number 5. I have a plane to catch, TSM FTX, but I love quality Dota. We got your wish, Ephey.
May I just pat myself on the back?
Of course you may.
At the start of the day, what did I say?
You said 8
I
games.
said we're gonna see full 8 games today.
Abed's trying his best to make it not a reality, but you can only do so much as a Storm Spirit who's 12k down, and Tomato having a chuckle, having a good old chuckle.
Hey, we were talking about how they needed to mentally reset.
Yeah, that
It
was
seems
great
like-
recovery.
Seems like they had no issues doing that.
Yeah, I love what both teams did in this game in terms of strategy. TSM out-executed them, but you know, the adaptation by grabbing the Shadow Shaman and the Treant, they got their hands on the Beastmaster to solve the problems that EG were going to throw at them, and you could definitely tell that
Like a family.
yeah, what a great family.